What kind of political system might exist in the New World? This is a part of a series of comparing and contrasting Old Earth, which is what I'm calling what we're currently experiencing, and New Earth or the New World. Hello, magnificent human. My name is Marie Elyse. I am a visionary author. I write transformational fiction to uplift, inspire, and entertain. I wrote The Realm of Unity, which is a utopian fantasy or a guidebook home to yourself. Thank you so much for being here. And I know politics is a hot button. And we're not supposed to talk about it, even though we all do. And I want to share my thoughts on what the political system of the new earth might look like. Is there even a political system? So, here is my controversial beliefs about what I think about the current political system and what a new political system might look like. So, here on Old Earth, we are constantly fighting between sides. We've got the red blue side and the blue side, and then we've got a smattering of other little colors all around. And we hold a fixed position. We're one or the other. And from what I can see, the entire system is a dog and pony show designed to keep us fighting each other and not actually looking at the real issues. I have thought long and hard about what we all can agree upon. And these are the things that I have come up with. In our heart of hearts, we all want the same thing. We all want clean water. We all want clear air. We all want healthy soil and beautiful food. We all want a home that feels safe. We all want to be loved and respected. We all want to be able to live our lives the way we choose. We all want to have the right to think what we want to think and believe what we want to believe. And we all want to have body sovereignty. We all want to have a say over what happens to our own body. I think when we go back to the very heart of hearts of what we can all agree upon, then solutions start to present themselves. I've studied a lot of the work of Marshall Rosenberg, which is compassionate communication. And one of his principles is that once we discover the core foundation of our needs, it is really easy to come up with a solution. And so when we understand each and every person's needs, the solution becomes obvious. To me, the ultimate evil in the world is exerting your power over another. I don't know anybody who enjoys that, being controlled by another human. And if we go by this moral compass, solutions become very easy. We have believed that politics is difficult, confusing, challenging. There's too many sides to consider. But in the end, we all want the same thing. So, what might a new political system look like? Well, first of all, if we need leaders at all, we need leaders who are not there for their own ego gratification. A real leader is capable of seeing a higher vantage point and listening to many voices at once to help understand the crux of the issue. A true leader does not make laws over other people. They merely exist to discover the will of the humans for the common good of all. That's it. A true leader has no right to live differently than anybody else. They have just as much right to exist, but they do not have a right to the pomp and circumstance that we give them. We all have that right to be celebrated and to be acknowledged, but a true leader is not more deserving of parades of exaltation, of fancy living, this is where we have become lost. And this pedestalism is a sign of ego and a sign of how far we have fallen from the truth of who we are. We are all magnificent. We are all beautiful. And we all deserve to be exalted in the truth of who we are, not our egos, but the truth of who we are is magnificent, is beautiful. And when a true leader steps forward, they bow to the will of the humans and do not exert their power over. This is where we have gone so wrong. In my book, The Realm of Unity, I wrote it as a vision of a new world. And in that new world, I explore what this new political system might look like, among other things. And essentially, all humans are supported as sovereign beings, recognizing the truth of who they are. They only go to leaders when they are in need of sorting out many desires at once. And what happens when they all come together is magic. The leader helps them sort through it all so that they can come up with a plan that exceeds the expectations of all the humans. Everyone's needs are not just met, but exceeded beyond all expectations. That's what happens when we have true leadership. All needs are met. All humans are respected. Everyone is listened to, and everyone's needs matter. And there is no compromise. There is creativity, and there is uh, an honoring. And as someone's needs come forward, it informs the whole, and a greater vision is born from that need. In this way, we are able to build a more beautiful world. It is only through the creative expression of each and every one of us that we are capable of building this new world. And so I invite you to enter this world with me, to read my book, to be inspired, and to share your vision with everyone you know, so that together we can build this more beautiful world. And I hope this was helpful. And I send you so much love.